All right. What I do is, all right, so I have an offer. It's a high ticket offer. The offer, first you gotta break down your offer. The offer is like around 1K. All right. The offer is 1K. They need to have a website. They need to have social media. And they need to have more than 2 to 3 people in their business, 2+ employees, whatever. Now, if you're selling more so high, it's not really too crazy high ticket, it's only $1,000. But if it's a high ticket offer, that's anything above $300 to $500, you're gonna want to close out on a sales call. So this we can kind of just consider high ticket, So it's $1,000 a year. Do you think a person that's making sub 10K/month really will be as motivated, as willing to give up a grand? Even anybody that's below 10K a month, it's a lot harder to get that $1,000 from them than that of a person that's making 30K plus a month. So you don't want to just randomly send out mass messages to all these people because that's losing your money. It's a headache because these people, if they hop on a call, it's annoying. I don't want to, these people are kind of usually cheap. You don't want to really, they want free shit sometimes. What I'm trying to say is that it's also a waste of time. It's a headache to be able to message out all these people. So rather than that, what I try to do is I try to focus in on my people that are most likely to convert, that have enough money. When I started choosing the people I wanted to work with, my conversions it's become so much better. It's a lot stress-free, and it's just less hustling. All right. So rather than just sending out as many messages as you can across the entire board to everybody and their moms, rather than doing that, choose the people that you want to work with. Don't try to chase everything. Choosing the people that you want to work with and kind of tracking them in is a lot better than chasing these people out. So my process is quite simple, just like this. I use LinkedIn Sales Navigator. I'm sure there's thousands of other tech out there to be able to scrape people, but most importantly, we scrape these people by the amount of money that they're making. If you go to LinkedIn Sales Navigator, you do get some people that do fake the numbers on there, and you can obviously tell, but train the appointment setters to kind of understand that. But you use LinkedIn Sales Navigator, I put SN step 1 over here. LinkedIn Sales Navigator to scrape a list of people that are within this criteria over here. Are they making more than $30,000? Do they have a website? Do they have 2+ employees? Can you get to their Instagram? Can you see their Facebook? Can you get their email and their phone numbers? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now what we do is you create a list of around 100 different people that fall within this criteria. We're going to call these our dream clients. I want to work with people that are only making more than 50 grand a month. That's my dream clients. I want to work with people that have a family, to be honest, because those people are often a lot nicer than random people that are kind of stuck up, I want to work with people that have a family. I want to work with people that have a site, that are active on social media, that are active on Instagram, that are active on Facebook. Because they're active, I'm able to get a lot better results for them. So rather than trying to just shoot messages out to everybody and their moms, I choose 100 people that are my dream clients that I really want to attract. Then what I do is of course, you message these people the shit out of them. Email, SMS, phone number, call them up. But we all know that already. We all know that. That's cool. That's what everybody does. You're taught in school to write a resume and give it to the person and hope for the best. No, we're fucking alpha. We don't do that shit. What we do is we're going to get this fucking client. These are 100 of our dream clients. We're going to do everything that we possibly can to get those clients. Because when we get those clients, it's going to make us a lot of money, all right? So we're not just going to hand in a resume and hope for the best. What we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we're out through email, through text messages, through their phone number, through their Instagram, through their Facebook. We're, of course, reaching out to them. But what I really like to find out is I like to find out the CEO. I like to find out the COO, the co-founder. I like to find out the marketing director. So you can use LinkedIn to find these specific roles, the CEO, the marketing director, people that make decisions. And then what you do is you hit those people up directly on their Instagram and their Facebook. And you start a conversation with them. My opening that I use for everybody is compliment followed by a offer. Hey, I love the way you do your content. It's freaking alpha. It's inspiring. And I bet you get 10x the amount of conversions if you to run a simple AI messenger ad. And you only have to do $20 a day. With your type of content, I'm guaranteed, I can almost 100% guarantee you're going to crush it with it. And when they respond back, I like to use voice memos too, because it seems more personal. But the opening message, so they can kind of see it and they can see the compliment, because that's what kind of grabs their attention, that compliment. And then that offer, that's going to pop up on the notification. So if they see that, it's going to grab their attention. Then once they respond, follow up with the voicemails. But the point of this is we're not only going to contact the company, we're going to contact everybody in the company. All right. And then we're going to combine this with one crucial step. Is that like I said, we're gonna comment on the content of the CEO, COO, the marketing manager, marketing over here, that hot blonde that's in there, that's the assistant on the front desk, everyone. We're gonna find them all. We're gonna find all their IGs. And we're gonna follow them, we're gonna like them, and we're gonna comment. It's called social media for a reason. But what's really interesting is that, yeah, you might message these people, you might follow 3-4 people on there. You're going to get at least one person to follow you back. And that's where you get them. That's where you fucking get them. Because what you do is you comment and like, you try to get them, you be social, you follow them back. But once they follow you back, this is now how you really get them. Because now once they follow you, they see your content. They don't necessarily, their chances are they're not going to go through your feed as much as really look at your stories. Stories for me is where I get most of my work from, because I do this exact method, but I do it with appointment setters and myself. The CEOs that then follow you, because it's a new profile, they're going to see your story eventually. On my stories, I always try to make it lighthearted, like I'm an actual person. And the first story is something to grab their attention, using me, I don't know, doing a backflip or something like that. Me being like, whoa, crazy shit, being myself, something that grabs attention. After that, I'm like, yo, I'm living a financially free life. I'm jumping off of cliffs while making money passively. Don't you want to do this? Follow up with testimonials and stuff. But that stuff grabs attention. And those CEOs see that. So on your stories is where you really show off. Where on your stories is where you grab their attention with this amazing, amazing future-pacing thing. Hey, you can go cliff jumping whenever you want. Hey, you can go to the clubs whenever you want. Hey, you don't have to worry about breaking the bank when you're buying new shit. Hey, I no longer look at the bill when I pay for something. I don't know, whatever it is. But then you show the reason why is because I do unlimited funnel designs. The reason why is because I do amazing credit repair. The reason why is because I got this ad thing, whatever going on. The reason why is because I'm the best. And after that, you follow up with testimonials. So the simple 3-step process is, first one is future pace people on the stories. Then you show how it works, like what, not really necessarily going into detail about how it works, but you future pace people showing us amazing lifestyle. Then you kind of do a call to action saying, DM me if you're trying to build out your money printer. DM me if you're looking to design a funnel. DM me if you're looking to fix your credit. DM me for whatever the actual offer. Future pace, offer, success stories on your stories. That's what you're going to do all day, every day when you're doing this. And then when these CEOs see that shit, and then they see that shit, they're gonna click on your profile. They're gonna see that messages that they probably have never really opened up before, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, this guy's providing results in the story, and he messaged me before. I might want to link up with this guy and see what he's talking about." That's what I find that works. All right, so it's a mixture of choosing the people that you want to work with, and then attracting them through the stories. Yeah, you're meshing them out, and yeah, you might schedule some appointments. But honestly, my most amount of appointments that I get is I mesh these people out. They might not respond for a day or two, but then they see my stories. And then they're like, oh my gosh, this guy's bladed. He has a cool personality. He's a friendly guy. And he's showing an amazing lifestyle. Let me check out his profile real quick. I got some interest from him. I check out your profile. They check out that message that they missed. Oh my gosh, he can do this shit for me. Boom. I'm gonna schedule an appointment. I want more information. Send me a video. Let's schedule a call. Let's talk, Blade. Boom. That's where it happens. So I hope that part helped, guys. I hope I wasn't going through that too fast. It might seem simple, but it's all really about quantity and consistency. All right. All these methods that people teach you, ultimately, they really do work, but it's all about how much you really do it. This method right here fucking works. All right. This method right here fucking works. But it comes down to you being consistent with it and actually putting in that work, actually doing it. You know, he might seem like it. It might seem like I love doing this content all day, but it does get tiring some. You know, so try to make it as fun as you can. Try to make it as enjoyable as you can. Because you're gonna be doing this every single day. If you want to make money every single day, you got to do this shit every single day. That's kind of like how it is. If you want to be able to finally buy shit without looking at the price tag, you got to be willing to put in the work without looking at the clock. Boom, drop some knowledge bomb on you right there. Another question.
Well, it's actually a statement to add on what you were saying. What I wanted to say was enjoy what you're doing because you have to do something in order to make a living and make your money. Because you can't just like not pay for food or anything. So you have to like learn to enjoy what you're doing and it makes life a whole lot easier.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, regardless of whatever you're doing, you're gonna be doing it for a while. All right. Especially if you're like me and you want to create generational wealth, you're gonna be doing it for a long time. You're gonna be going through bumps in the road, constant ups and downs. It's gonna feel like the most stressful thing ever. You're gonna feel like the entire world's against you at points, but ultimately, that is what's gonna feed yourself, take care of your family, take care of your lifestyle, and just give you that lifestyle that you want. So it's worth it, but it is gonna take work. You know, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. But I think that's all, folks, for today. I hope this helped, guys. The recording is going to come up soon. And guys, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. I want to make you all as successful as possible. Because the more money I make you, the more I'm going to get paid. Thank you guys for watching. As always, have a great